Welcome back, everybody. Well, a Houston-based nonprofit that empowers local artists is proud to announce the artist selected for its 2025 Space-Taking Artist Residency at Winter Street Studios. And one of the residents is joining us live in studio. Welcome. Introduce yourself to everybody.
Hello, everyone. My name is Outspoken Bean, and I am a performance poet, and I am the recipient of the Space-Taking Artist Residency. Yay! For 2025. One of them. One of the...
Well, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Our paths crossed again. I was thinking, I was like, oh my gosh, I remember all of these times. And it's not easy to be an artist. And
no, it is not.
I'm so proud of you.
Especially now.
I know. Tell me a little bit about your journey.
Yeah, well, you know, a big reason why I've been able to succeed, I feel, is because of collaborations with other artists, but also collaborations with organizations such as Fresh Arts. Right. So being able to take my poetry to new heights, and Fresh Arts is really good at giving resources to people and making sure, like, even if you're coming into the artist later in life, like, hey, there's a well of resources that they can help provide and such, and for local artists specifically. So yeah, Houston is really blessed to have a Fresh Arts in this.
So tell everybody what Fresh Arts is, because a lot of people don't know.
Fresh Arts is an organization where they transform opportunities for artists to come to them for finding out about grants, finding out about calls that they have for artists, and they also do classes like Artist Inc., which I'm one of the facilitators for, and being a real resource for artists here in Houston.
It's really incredible. Yeah. So tell us about this residency. I'm really excited for you.
Yeah, so the Space-Taking Artist Residency, I don't know how long they've been doing it, but they basically have an open space that's in Winter Street, right? A gallery space, and they have a call where they're like, hey, what do you want to do with this? And you pitch an idea, you submit an application, and if you're selected, like myself and Crystal Honez, the two of us were selected, we get 6 weeks to transform that space into whatever we want. And mine is called Clothespins and Storylines. The grand opening is next Thursday. Wow. And basically, yeah, I'm going to be having people. It's going to be white spaces and walls with programming, but on the walls there will be these clotheslines with clothespins in them, and encouraging people to like write prompts, write stories, write poetry, and then they submit it, and then we'll hang it. And so that way it grows as people come in, and you can read all of these different
this is beautiful.
Stories. Thank you. Yeah.
I'm really excited for you.
Yeah.
And it's interactive too.
It is. Yeah. So, you know, so people can draw, people can write. We'll also be having like performances and programming and workshops. I'm reaching out to other poet laureates, past poet laureates, to do workshops there. Rudy Francisco is going to be doing an event there. Metaphor Houston, the team that I work with, they're going to be having 2 events there. Oh my gosh, yeah. We're doing one event called Paul's Poems and Portraits, where people can bring their pets and have them write a poem.
Oh, how neat.
And then sign it with the paws and then take a portrait.
This is incredible. Yeah. Where can we go to find out what all you're doing?
You can go to fresharts.org and you know, and go to the Star Residency page, and it'll have my calendar of events on.
So when you stepped into this space and you realized, this is mine, and I'm gonna fill it with my art.
Yeah, and other people's art.
Yeah, what was that like?
It felt great. You know, it was cool. I remember going to it before, and it was upstairs. A lot of things happened. I was like in a much better location in Winter Street Studios. It's in right across the tracks from the Tejas Brewing place, and so it's easy to find. You don't have to go through a maze to get to it. And it's 1,800 square feet of just blank wall space for me to activate. Jeez. So I got excited. Yeah, I got excited. And then there's also opportunities for me to get other people involved as well. So.
You should be excited and proud of yourself.
Yeah, thank you.
Why poetry? Why is that your art form?
Well, you know, 15 years now, I'm in it.
What is it about it it though?
15 years now. I love how poetry and spoken word has been able to kind of have like these tentacles to reach out to other people in like an odd way. And poetry is something that I do feel is that it permeates soul. You know, it's especially with like literacy competency as a whole not being as strong as it was, but poetry is still able to like reach people because that permeates like feeling and emotion and so you know I keep doing it. Yeah, I keep
You're
doing
so
it. I'm always
talented.
excited. Thank you.
I'm so proud of you. Again,
Thank you.
tell everybody where they can go to follow you.
Yeah, so you can go to fresharts.org or at Outspoken Bean to find out, you know, everything that's happening with clothespins and storylines with the artist.
Next time I'm going to make you perform.
Oh, yes.
Okay, sounds